Millions of Americans have found smaller paychecks. America's Pew Research Center reports middle-class incomes in the U.S. fell over the past decade for the first time since World War II. Something else the middle class wish would disappear is a $2.7 trillion of consumer debt. Emily Drew found one person who's trying to beat it.
In the beginning, my salary was enough to cover everything.
Diana Jones worked as a pediatric dental assistant for 15 years. Then the global recession hit, and Diana felt the pinch.
I started using credit cards to live because I wasn't making enough. So grocery stores and gas stations and things like that.
It's the new norm in middle-class America, rising costs of living and stagnant wages. Workers have turned to consumer debt. It's bad for individuals, and it's bad for the economy.
They are paying high interest rates in many cases on that debt, and that leaves them with less money to consume, to shop, to be recirculating into the economy in other ways.
Diana had credit cards, a mortgage, a home equity line, and a car payment, totaling nearly $220,000. She could not keep up.
There were sheriffs coming to my house constantly, putting paperwork on my door if they didn't catch me coming out of my car. Diana Jones.
One option Diana refused, bankruptcy. In the past year, 1.5 million U.S. households have filed for bankruptcy. It's now as common as university graduation or divorce.
Sometimes they were deceived into taking on these debts, and there really needs to be a fair system that enables people to get a fresh start.
The Federal Reserve says household debt has actually been declining since the 2008 peak. Americans now have $1.3 trillion less debt than they did then. Bankruptcy is one reason. But there's another factor. People like Diana.
I got a roommate to live with me in my house, and I got a second job.
She consolidated her debt and changed her spending habits. It took more than 2 years, but now...
Settled, all of them, 9 credit cards, and my mortgage is back on track.
Emily Drew, CCTV.